going on, guys? Peter J. Cruz here. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a little while, huh? Been kind of tied up. Got some stuff going on here at the house and in the studio. Got a lot of irons in the fire, so to speak. So, as we start getting closer to the holidays, family and those obligations stop popping up more. And I've got several projects I'm working on, which I'm going to tell you about here real briefly. But first thing I want to get off with I'll get started with. I got my Seymour Duncan custom shop pickups in, and got a bridge humbucker here, which is sort of like a Duncan distortion with a lot less highs and a lot more of the mids and lows. I guess if you were to picture a distortion and an Invader having a baby, this is what it would sound like. That's in not so many words how I described it to MJ when I talked to her at the custom shop. And this neck pickup is basically the humbucker wannabe version of an Ingve neck pickup that Seymour Duncan has, the YGM Furies. So that's what I was going for with these pickups essentially. And I'm actually working. They're installed. They're soldered in and everything else. I did a demo with this guitar with the DiMarzios I had in there, Evolution and a PAF Pro. Did a demo back sometime. It's on my SoundCloud, and I'll put a link up here on my YouTube channel. And just some like rhythm guitars, all using a tube master and the whole thing, with the DiMarzio pickups. And I'm going to do that same song now with the new pickups, sort of as like an A/B comparison. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully I'll get that recorded this week. So stay tuned for that. And again, I'll if I don't forget, I'll link it down below. I'm also, other projects I'm working on. Of course, I've got the Atlanta Suite, which I'm working on tracking and so forth. Bass, guitars, I haven't started yet, but now that I've got the Duncans in there, I got in there and just in time, so I'll be able to use that now for the album. And I'll be using that, of course, with my black Carvin, the V220. And rumor has it there's another Carvin on the way, so stay tuned for that. Of course, I've got my collaboration project I'm working on with the Tone King. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to his channel. He's right now in the midst of 30 pedals in 30 days. He does this every year. It's his 5th annual, if I'm not mistaken. And great content, a lot of great demos. He takes pedals from a lot of boutique pedals especially, and runs them through the paces so you can actually hear what they sound like and everything else. And so you can kind of get like a little preview of what the pedal sounds like before you go ahead and plunk down some of your coin for it. So definitely check it out. There's like videos every day. He does an unboxing video and then a full-on playtest video. So 2 videos a day for the whole month in November. And watching his videos, you can be entered to win some cool Randall swag, because Randall's one of the sponsors, and also be possibly entered to win a Randall amp that he's giving away in his channel as well. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. Now again, I'll link it down below. And of course, I'm working on that collaboration project with the Tone King, which we're going to start shooting videos and episodes and so forth probably in the next week or two. And basically we're going to try to get some of his licks and riffs, try to get those recorded and kind of make that into a song that eventually we can put up on iTunes or whatever for everyone to enjoy. So we're going to be like basically starting at the infancy levels, and we're going to take the cameras back behind the scenes type of thing, and you're going to be there like looking over our shoulders as we do all this stuff. So it's going to be cool because it's a collaboration. He's up in New Jersey, I'm down in Texas. We've never met in person. We've talked on the phone some, and we're going to do this collaboration project over the internet, which is really cool. So we're real excited for that. Got my pickup demo that I'm going to be doing, for the custom shop pickups, the Atlanta Suite, which of course I'm still working on, and also I'll be working on the next episode in the Atlantis Chronicles, which is the guitar tracking video. So I'm almost at that stage now. I'm going to start recording some the guitar parts for the album, and I'm going to take you guys behind the scenes. And basically, the way it's looking right now, it's going to be all red box. From the early testing I've done, TubeMeister, red box straight into my interface, and I'm actually going to use the orange Dark Terror also through a red box, then into my isolation cabinet so I can turn it up and not blow out the windows or whatever. But I'm going to then take the red box out from that power amp feed into the cabinet, put that into the interface. So basically I have two red box signals, one from the Tube Master, one from the Orange Dark Terror. And then I'm going to treat them in Sonar with cabinet impulses. So once I've done that, once you've heard some of the sounds I've gotten, they sound pretty good. And the great thing I like about working that way is there isn't a lot of variability as far as mic placement and which mic necessarily you use and stuff like that. So if I'm using the same cabinet impulse with the red box signal, I'm pretty much going to get the same results time and time again. And that's what I really would like for my CD. I don't want, the songs I recorded during this month here to sound like one way, and then something happened or whatever, and I end up moving the microphone and I don't get an exact right spot, and then suddenly the guitar sound a little bit different for this group of songs or these takes or whatever. And it that's not what I would consider ideal. So I want to try to keep like a uniform, homogeneous, is that a word? Homogeneous tone through the album, especially for like rhythms and leads and so forth. So anyway, that's pretty much all I've got. Oh, one last thing. Giveaway. I did the giveaway video back, God, was it October? I think it was October 2nd or whatever. We did the video, put that up there. And some of you guys haven't, I put it out there, and some of you guys haven't replied back or gotten back with me as far as claiming your prizes. I think I've sent the messages out through YouTube for everyone, and haven't heard back from a bunch of you. So if you haven't claimed your prize yet, be sure to do it, because before too long I'm just going to shut the door and maybe I'll give it off to somebody else or whatever. So if you want something, get a hold of me. I've already sent a message to you, and in a couple of cases I haven't been able to reach you. So there's one or two people in particular. So watch the video if you've won something, and I put it also in the description who won what. Get a hold of me. Send me a message through YouTube, and I'll go ahead and get you all hooked up with what you got coming to you. So anyway, that's all I've got today, guys. Nothing fancy, just a quick little update on everything. And stay tuned. We got some videos and some demos and stuff coming up. So and hopefully that guitar tracking video. So okay, guys, thanks a bunch. Rock on, and we will catch you later.